Ever since our early days on Dog the Bounty Hunter, people on Twitter and on Facebook started writing messages to me. They were stuck in a bad relationship.
When Dog the Bounty Hunter premiered on Andy in 2004, viewers were introduced to the charismatic and controversial Dwayne "Dog" Chapman and his unconventional family of fugitive recovery agents. Among the most memorable cast members was Lyssa Chapman, Dog's 9th child, affectionately known as Baby Lyssa. With her fierce determination and quick wit, Lyssa quickly became a fan favorite as she worked alongside her father and stepmother Beth to bring justice to the streets of Hawaii. However, Lyssa's life before, during, and after the hit reality series was far more complex than the brief glimpses audiences saw on their television screens. From a childhood scarred by abuse and abandonment to the challenges of teenage motherhood and the struggles of maintaining sobriety, Lyssa's journey has been one of unimaginable adversity and inspiring resilience. Now, more than a decade after Dog the Bounty Hunter ended its 8-season run, many fans find themselves wondering, whatever happened to baby Lyssa? In this in-depth exploration of Lyssa Chapman's life, we'll delve into the untold story behind the reality star's rise to fame, her personal battles, and her ultimate quest for redemption. As we trace her path from troubled youth to successful bounty hunter, entrepreneur, and advocate, we'll discover the true measure of Lyssa's strength and the indelible impact she continues to make on the lives of others. Childhood and early life. Lyssa Ray Chapman was born on June 10, 1987 in Denver, Colorado to Dwayne Chapman and his third wife, Lyssa Ray Britton. From the moment of her birth, Lyssa's life was marked by instability and trauma. Her father, who would later gain fame as Dog the Bounty Hunter, was largely absent during her early years, focusing instead on his tumultuous career as a bail bondsman and bounty hunter. In a 2013 interview with Fox News, Lyssa revealed the shocking abuse she endured as a young child, stating, "I had been molested by a friend of his. It was a horrible life that I never wanted to go back to, living with him and Beth and the fighting and the drugs." The trauma of this experience led Lyssa to make false accusations against her father when she was just 11 years old, further fracturing their already strained relationship. Following the accusations, Lyssa was sent to live with her mother in a remote corner of Alaska. While her mother's home provided a reprieve from the chaos of life with her father, it was not without its own challenges. "When I got to my mother's, although she drank, it was much more peaceful," Lyssa recalled. "I was in school, I had friends, I was willing to do anything to not go back." However, at the tender age of 14, Lyssa found herself facing an entirely new set of obstacles when she discovered she was pregnant. The father of her child, a 24-year-old man, was later convicted of statutory rape. On June 11, 2002, just one day after her 15th birthday, Lyssa gave birth to her first daughter, Abby Mae Chapman. As a teenage mother, Lyssa struggled to provide for herself and her child. In the Fox News interview, she described the financial hardships she faced, stating, "Right after I had the baby, my mom moved with her boyfriend. Basically, she just stuck us in a trailer and told us to pay rent. At one point, it was just me and my daughter, and I was coming up with $500 rent every month by babysitting." Despite the overwhelming challenges, Lyssa refused to give up on her dreams of a better life. In 2005, at the age of 18, she made the decision to reconnect with her father and join the cast of his hit reality show, Dog the Bounty Hunter. Little did she know that this choice would not only change the course of her career, but also set the stage for a remarkable journey of personal growth and transformation. Joining Dog the Bounty Hunter. Lyssa's introduction to the world of reality television came in the form of a memorable Season 2 episode titled Baby's Back in Town. The show chronicled her emotional return to Hawaii after years of estrangement from her father and the rest of the Chapman family. Having never seen an episode of the series due to her limited access to cable television in Alaska, Lyssa was wholly unprepared for the intensity of the experience. In a candid interview with Fox News, Lyssa recounted her initial shock at being thrust into the limelight, stating, "I had heard Dad was the star of a show, but I didn't know anything about it, so when I saw those cameras the first day, I was astonished. Despite her reservations, Lyssa quickly adapted to her new role, showcasing her natural talent for the family business and her unwavering commitment to making a better life for herself and her daughter. Over the course of 7 seasons, Lyssa became an integral part of the Dog the Bounty Hunter team, working alongside her father, stepmother Beth, and half-brothers Leland and Dwayne Lee to apprehend fugitives and bring them to justice. Her tenacity, wit, and unbreakable spirit endeared her to audiences, earning her a dedicated fan base and cementing her status as a reality television icon. However, life in the spotlight was not without its challenges. As a young mother navigating the demands of her newfound celebrity, Lyssa often found herself torn between her responsibilities to her family and her commitment to her career. In a 2023 appearance on the Rumor Mill podcast, she reflected on the personal sacrifices she made during this time, noting, "I kind of just changed my mindset and stepped into my power." Despite the ups and downs, Lyssa's experiences on Dog the Bounty Hunter proved to be a turning point in her life, setting the stage for a remarkable journey of self-discovery and personal growth. As she continued to evolve both on and off screen, Lyssa began to recognize her own strength and resilience, qualities that would serve her well in the face of the many challenges still to come. Scandals, tell-all book, and show's end. As Dog the Bounty Hunter reached the height of its popularity, the Chapman family found themselves at the center of a media firestorm. In 2007, a private phone conversation in which Dwayne Chapman used a racial slur was leaked to the press, sparking widespread outrage and leading to the temporary suspension of the show by Andy. Although the series eventually returned to the air in 2008, the scandal marked a turning point for the Chapman family, both personally and professionally. For Lyssa, who had long grappled with the complexities of her relationship with her father, the incident served as a catalyst for a period of profound introspection and personal growth. In 2013, just 1 year after Dog the Bounty Hunter concluded its 8-season run, Lyssa released a tell-all memoir titled Walking on Eggshells: Discovering Strength and Courage Amid Chaos. Published by Simon & Schuster, the book offered a raw and unflinching look at her tumultuous upbringing, her struggles with teen pregnancy, and the challenges of navigating fame and family dynamics in the public eye. Speaking on the Rumor Mill podcast in 2023, Lyssa reflected on her motivation for writing the book, stating, "I wanted to talk about recovery, teen parenthood, and the things that I went through in my childhood." She further elaborated on her decision to share her story in a Fox News interview, noting, "When I did tell people little tidbits of my life, their reaction was, 'Wow, I can't believe you're still standing.' So I thought, well, this would be a really good story to get out." Following the release of her memoir, Lyssa set her sights on a new television venture, developing a reality show concept focused on assisting teenage mothers. Drawing upon her own experiences as a young parent, she sought to create a platform for empowering and supporting other women facing similar challenges. Despite her best efforts, however, the project ultimately failed to come to fruition. While Lyssa made occasional appearances on television in the years following Dog the Bounty Hunter's conclusion, including a cameo on Hawaii 5-0 and a few episodes of her father's spin-off series, Dog and Beth. On the hunt, she increasingly found herself drawn to a life away from the cameras. In a 2023 interview, she expressed doubts about ever returning to reality television, signaling a shift in her priorities and a growing desire to focus on her personal development and family life, embracing sobriety and overcoming legal trouble. As Lyssa Chapman navigated the challenges of life after reality television, she found herself grappling with a series of personal and legal struggles that tested her resilience and determination. In 2011, a harrowing incident served as a wake-up call, forcing her to confront the destructive role that alcohol had played in her life. Speaking to Fox News, Lyssa recounted the events of that fateful night, stating, "Somebody put something in my drink, and I was out walking the streets at 3 in the morning. The cops arrested me for disturbing the peace. The experience, while traumatic, marked a turning point in Lyssa's journey, setting her on a path towards sobriety and self-discovery. However, the road to recovery was not without its obstacles. It would take another decade before Lyssa fully committed to a life free from alcohol and drugs. In a poignant Facebook post in December 2022, she shared the story of her decision to embrace sobriety, revealing that a frightening experience involving her sick dog had finally prompted her to take action. "When I finally got someone to take me, I was at the vet with a buzz and a sick dog, and I remember thinking, what if this had been my child?" Lyssa wrote, her words painting a vivid picture of the moment that changed everything. Determined to break the cycle of addiction that had plagued her family for generations, Lyssa embarked on a transformative journey of self-discovery and healing. Despite the challenges of the first 30 days, she found clarity, improved health, and a renewed sense of purpose in her newfound sobriety. As of December 2022, Lyssa proudly celebrated 18 months of sobriety, sharing her milestone with her devoted social media following. While Lyssa's commitment to her sobriety remained unwavering, her path forward was not without its setbacks. In January 2023, she found herself facing legal troubles once again when she was arrested and charged with 2 counts of harassment, one against her girlfriend, Leanna Evanson, and another against a man. Lyssa ultimately pleaded no contest to the charges, agreeing to pay a fine and adhere to the terms of a deferment deal that required her to stay out of trouble for 6 months and remain in Hawaii. The arrest came on the heels of Lyssa's divorce from her ex-husband, Beau Galanti, with whom she shares a daughter, Madeline Grace. In a moment of candor on the Rumor Mill podcast, Lyssa reflected on her history of unhealthy relationships, acknowledging, "The boys I pick are naughty boys, and the girls I pick are these pristine women." Despite the challenges she faced, Lyssa remained steadfast in her commitment to her sobriety and her determination to build a stable, fulfilling life for herself and her loved ones. Armed with the lessons of her past and the unwavering support of her partner Leanna Evanson, whom she began dating in 2016, Lyssa set her sights on a brighter future, one marked by healing, growth, and the pursuit of her true purpose. Where is baby Lyssa now? As we catch up with Lyssa Chapman in 2025, it becomes clear that the reality star turned entrepreneur and advocate has come a long way from her tumultuous past. In 2022, Lyssa and her longtime partner Leanna Evanson exchanged vows in an intimate beach ceremony in Hawaii, surrounded by family, friends, and the breathtaking beauty of the island they call home. Though Lyssa's father, Lyssa Chapman, was unable to attend the wedding in person due to concerns surrounding the COVID-19 pandemic, he made sure to be present in spirit, listening in on the ceremony over the phone and offering his unwavering support. In a heartfelt interview with People magazine, Lyssa opened up about her father's journey to acceptance, acknowledging the challenges he faced as a devout Christian in embracing her same-sex marriage. "I don't want to put words in his mouth because I don't know what his exact feelings about it are," Lyssa shared, "but he's never shown me anything other than support." In addition to finding happiness and stability in her personal life, Lyssa has made it her mission to use her platform and her hard-won wisdom to make a difference in the lives of others. In 2024, she joined forces with fellow reality TV personality Rainey Robinson to launch Lost Never Forgotten, a website dedicated to providing resources and support for families of missing persons. "This is the beginning of my journey, my calling," Lyssa told the Sun newspaper, her passion for the project evident in every word. "Finally, I can find redemption in this world doing good that no one can deny me." Driven by their shared experiences and the skills they've honed over the years, Lyssa and Rainey have set out to unite families and provide answers to those who have long been searching for closure. "The plan is to reunite families," Lyssa explained, "to give answers, whether it's good answers or bad answers." Alongside her work with Lost Never Forgotten, Lyssa has continued to pursue her entrepreneurial dreams, In 2019, she launched an activewear clothing line called Baby by Lyssa Chapman, inspired by her love of fitness and her desire to empower women to embrace their strength and beauty. While the brand has been on hiatus in recent years, Lyssa has hinted at a potential relaunch, sparking excitement among her loyal fan base. As Lyssa looks to the future, she remains committed to her sobriety, her family, and her unwavering belief in the power of second chances. In March 2024, she took to Instagram to announce her intention to renew her bail bonds license and rejoin the family business, a move that was met with overwhelming support and enthusiasm from her followers. While her relationship with her father and some of her siblings has been tested over the years, particularly by their differing political views, Lyssa remains steadfast in her love for her family and her determination to forge her own path. With her wife by her side, her children thriving, and a renewed sense of purpose guiding her every step, baby Lyssa has emerged as a force to be reckoned with, a true testament to the indomitable spirit of a woman who refuses to be defined by her past. The story of Lyssa Chapman is one of resilience, redemption, and the unwavering power of the human spirit. From the moment she first stepped into the public eye as a fierce and determined young bounty hunter on Dog the Bounty Hunter, Lyssa has captivated audiences with her unbreakable spirit and her refusal to be defined by the challenges of her past. Through the lens of her tumultuous childhood, her struggles with teenage motherhood, and her battles with addiction and legal troubles, we have witnessed the emergence of a woman who has consistently defied the odds, rising above adversity to create a life of purpose, passion, and profound impact. As we reflect on Lyssa's journey, it becomes clear that her story is not merely one of personal triumph, but also a powerful testament to the transformative potential of forgiveness, self-discovery, and the unwavering support of loved ones. From her early days as a troubled youth navigating the complexities of family dynamics and the harsh realities of life on the streets, to her emergence as a beacon of hope and inspiration for countless others facing similar challenges, Lyssa has demonstrated time and again the incredible strength that lies within each of us. Now, as she stands on the precipice of a new chapter in her life, Lyssa Chapman serves as a shining example of what is possible when we dare to dream, when we refuse to be defined by our past, and when we embrace the power of second chances. Through her work with Lost Never Forgotten, her commitment to her sobriety, and her unwavering dedication to her family and her own personal growth, she has become a role model for all those who have ever found themselves struggling to find their way in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. As we look to the future, it is clear that Lyssa Chapman's story is far from over. With her sights set on new horizons and her heart firmly rooted in the values of compassion, perseverance, and the unbreakable bonds of family, she stands poised to continue making a difference in the lives of all those she touches. And as we bear witness to her ongoing journey of self-discovery and transformation, we are reminded of the incredible resilience of the human spirit and the boundless potential that lies within each and every one of us. In the end, the legacy of baby Lyssa will not be defined by the challenges she has faced, but rather by the countless lives she has touched, the barriers she has broken, and the indelible mark she has left on the world. Hers is a story of hope, of healing, and of the unwavering belief that no matter how dark the path may seem, there is always a light waiting to guide us home.